Yo. Oh, wow. Hey, man. Hey, I don't look back often, but when I dig in the crazy, it's so fun when we go back in time and listen to a guest that was on the show and and then just remembering those moments. And our next guest, man, this guy right here, man, what a life. What a life this man has written for himself so far.
And I'm still writing.
And you still writing.
I'm still writing.
Still
man.
writing, man. Come on. Dot.
You know
man, that man could have did anything. He could have been a pro baseball player, right? Is that true?
Man, you know, I could have did that, man.
Could have did that.
I still could swing that bat. You know what I mean? But of course, you know, music has always been my first love.
Okay.
So I never could run away from that.
Okay. Double XL cover. Remember 2014, Tracy G?
Absolutely.
Bibby, Dirk, August Alsina, all of these.
Hey, guess what, though?
Yes.
When you look at that cover, who they had in the middle, though?
They had the man we got right now. He here to celebrate some new ventures. He got new music. He got new energy. Heather B, the one and only rich homie Quan is here.
Man.
What up?
Yeah.
This a
Mister, that's right,
reunion.
too. Yeah. Because what? This like our fourth time.
Yeah.
But in a minute.
It's been a long time.
It's been a minute, but
been a long time.
we family.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
you know,
because
we
one
family.
time we did with Austin, Texas. Is that South by Southwest?
South by
he came
Southwest,
through when we were doing the sneaker store and stuff like that. Yeah.
And Pops told me to tell everybody he couldn't come. You know what I'm saying? He love y'all.
Love.
Shout out to
Love's
Corey,
family.
man. That's family.
Shout out that.
You know, your Pops and I, time to time, tap down. You know, we have over the years. It's a genuine rapport with you. You know, we watched you as you came in the game. Watched you face a lot of adversities.
Yes.
You know, you and your Pops. He's healing well.
For sure.
Okay. We watch you go through a lot of controversies.
For sure.
Especially in business, lawsuits.
Yes.
Did you finish
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay. He learned how to talk. That boy know how to do it, right? That boy know how to do it. But when you look at your career, and I'm reading from TIG to Motown to even being on that the Rich Gang prop mixtape and even controversies you dealt with. I like looking back and seeing how people manage, because life isn't simple.
For sure.
You don't never know what's going to come up next. And here you are right now in 2022. Yes. Was it 10 years ago?
Yes.
10 years later.
10 years later.
Wow.
10-year anniversary will be September 27th. Yeah, 10-year anniversary, man, from still going in. You know what I mean?
Still going in. Yeah. 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago. And we still going. Like I said, we still going. We still dot, man. We still dot.
Still dot.
Still dot.
Let me ask you this. In that 10 years, you're obviously you're a very well-established entertainer. You're a superstar, but you are who you are. You still, You still who you are. I was gonna give you a government, but I'm not gonna go that way.
No, I'm still the Quantus Lamar.
Okay, you still the Quantus Lamar.
For sure.
You didn't know what this life would lead for you. You didn't know where it would go. You've been in it 10 years now. Does it look like you thought it would, being in this game?
No, it still don't look like I thought it would, only because I never thought I would go outside of 285. And 285 is it's an interstate in Atlanta, Georgia, goes in a circle. So I'm blessed, man, beyond measures, because it could have been over with. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years, that's a long time, and everything I've been through, to be still here, to be able to still come in here with a full team to support me, just show me God. I mean, God got my favor, man. That's
absolutely. There you go, man. You speak that.
That's all.
What has been, out of all the things you've gone through, all the adversity you faced, what has been the most challenging for you to deal with? Which one of those moments?
The most challenging would have to have been gaining my confidence back. Gaining my confidence back. You know what I'm saying? Because when I didn't drop that music through all that time, when we went through the litigation that time, like it was just hard to get that cloud from over my head, man. That probably was the hardest part ever, because I got all the money, but it wasn't fun getting in the studio no more. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find the fun in it again.
Around what time was this? Like, what year were we talking?
Just after Flex. Just
after
around
Flex.
the time when you don't hear from Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
Going through litigation around 2015.
2015.
Wow.
2015.
How did the litigation? What was the final result? Was it in your favor? How did it turn out?
Oh no, it won't say in my favor. Me and Fly or TIG, it just worked out. We went out, went our separate ways. We got paid. Everything was good. Everything good. I still love Fly. I just talked to Fly yesterday. That's my dog.
That's your dog.
Without him, I wouldn't be up here today, because he
on.
gave me that chance, man. So that's big shout out to TIG forever.
How did did you return to your fun? What did you do to find it again?
What did I do? Lock myself in the basement. Well, for one, I had just bought a new house, right? So when we bought the new house, I didn't set the studio up. And everybody know whenever I go to the house, I set the studio up. I didn't set the studio up for like a whole year.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to take a break for a little while. So when I did set the studio back up, but when the studio is not set up, I'm just kicking it with the kids, and they getting old now. Like, Daddy, you remember this? They say you used to be this, and that used to word used to kill me. They used to word used to kill me. You know what I'm saying? The kids are getting older now, so I hooked that studio back up about like a year later. Stayed down there, took all the jewelry off, went down there hungry. Just tank top, flip flops, no jewelry, no nothing. Acting like I don't got it.
Back to
Nobody,
basics.
nobody but me and Dre in there every day. Dre who was my brother, and that's how I was. So I wanted to get back to that, get away from all the shenanigans around me, and get back to Quan.
There you go, man. Quan, I like that, man.
That's really interesting.
Wait. When you took the jewelry off, where did you put it?
It was upstairs still.
Okay,
it was upstairs. It was definitely upstairs.
You just put it down.
Yeah,
you didn't take it off. Did you put it back on when you went up the stairs?
But even when I would go out, I wasn't even wearing jewelry in there. You know what I'm saying? Just like I wouldn't. People would know, are you Rich Homie Quan? I'm like, nah, man. Everybody tell me I look like him. I go out richer though. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like I didn't have the confidence, man.
Yeah.
And I got it back now.
You got it back.
You can see it.
I see you when you walked in, man. I said, "Wish I had my shades on." You was blinding me with all the.
I ain't talking about that. Look at my face.
Okay, my bad.
I'll be 33 October 4th.
Oh, damn.
God
Okay.
bless. Happy early.
Heather, he told me to look at his skin.
Because to me, and we're so glad you're here, for real, family. And you talked about getting your confidence back, but I mean, I'll just be honest. I remember going through a time, when I was a full-time recording artist, and less about my confidence. Spiritually, I just felt like I was lost in all of it, and I had to become regrounded spiritually. Did you ever go through anything like that at some point in this game? Just you kind of lost your grounding spiritually?
I definitely, when you said that, it touched me because I found myself praying more, like, God, dang, what I do, God? I was just right there. But I wouldn't question them. I just found myself building a better relationship with God now. You know what I'm saying? And once I got the better relationship with God, that's when the confidence came to.
Okay.
I would definitely say that. I would definitely
Wow.
say that. I'm going to give it up for Big God anyway, man, because I wouldn't be here without none of this without God. I know that for a fact.
I think you're special because I believe in redemption and second chances, and I think as youth, especially growing up in communities that we grow up in, we get caught up in a lot of trap.
For sure.
We tend to celebrate it, wear it like a badge of honor, but really it's a dead-end street. We all starting to learn that now, and when you did time and got out, you really turned your life around. There are a lot of people that call this show who do time, who've done time, and we encourage them, inspire them all the time. They don't always feel like they could get to be Rich Homie Quan, but how did you turn your life around when you got out of jail? What was it that you sat down and said to yourself way back then?
First, it started off in jail. The plan started in jail. When I knew I wasn't going to get no bun, I wasn't going home. I'm in that room, man. That room's small to death. Like, I didn't make it seem, it's small.
Yeah.
I know you can't like this, touching no arms. I'm sorry, excuse me. But yeah, so it's like, then I'm like, what I'm going to do? Because then it was all baseball, college. Now I got the F on my report card. What's next? What you going to do, Quan? Quan, you did like music. But you in high school, you was shy. So I started writing in my room. I started gaining, I ain't going to say gaining confidence because I always thought I was good in music. But I hadn't been through no adversity. Me getting locked up was probably the real adversity I had went through, so now I got a story to talk about.
Okay.
So I started writing in jail like 4 months later. By the time I got up 15 months later, they was in there calling me Quizzy Rich. Quizzy Rich rap for me. They still call them, like Dre them, they'll be joke. What's up, Quizzy Rich?
Quizzy?
Yeah, they just call me Quizzy Rich. That's what I Quizzy Rich.
Okay.
I don't know how they came up with that, but from Quan, but yeah, but from jail, it started there. So I started gaining my confidence in jail. I started getting my plan. I started getting my plan in jail.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I started.
Did you write it down?
Nah, I didn't write it down.
Okay.
I was writing songs, but in my mind, I knew like I want to plan my work, get home and work my plan.
There you go.
You feel me? Straight like that. You know what I mean? I just came home so hungry.
Yeah.
The hungriness I had then, I still be looking for that hungriness today, but I have to tell myself like, Quan, you're not in that time of your life no more. You know what I'm saying? You're not in those situations where you can't judge that you falling in love with strippers. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm the guy now. I don't want no stripper.
You
know
don't?
what I'm saying?
That's
So
it?
it's like, it's like I'm seeing different things now.
You're growing up, bro.
Come on, I'm evolving.
Yeah, you're evolving.
Yeah, that's all.
Shit, I like that word.
Are there new temptations now, though? You know how you hear like new level, new devil?
I think that's gonna always be. It's always gonna be how you is always gonna come. You know what I mean? I think that just stay with it. But I know I'm trying to do more of the music now. I'm trying to have some movies. I want to do a little acting.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I keep doing the podcast with y'all. That's y'all lane, but put my sexy stuff.
Man,
in
that's
the movie
our
or
lane,
something.
brother. Get it on in, man.
Hey man, 'cause look, I was at the Puma thing last night on the runway. That was my first time ever experiencing that. That was nice, man.
Yeah.
Next time I'm ready to go. I told my PR, I'm gonna be down that walkway next year.
Did you walk?
No, I ain't walk. But
Okay.
I took something in the picture. You would have thought I walked. You know what I
Rich
mean?
homie Quan.
He ready to take his shirt off, Sway.
I ain't
He
gonna
ready.
take his shirt
You got
off.
that Puma on right there, looking fire.
You about to take your shirt off, bro?
Yeah, that's the exclusive Puma. You know,
Oh,
that's the
okay, I see.
exclusive
You ain't taking that
Only
off.
Quan got this one.
All right, Mike Muse, go for it.
Yeah, we're talking about evolution. So I'm just curious, Quan, what is the evolution for music like for you now? Like, what are you rapping about right now? Like, we're watching Jay-Z evolve and tell the stories of where he is today, right? So you can see the evolution of his lyrics. Have you thought about the evolution of your lyrics? Like, what, and if so, what is the new narrative you're looking to tell?
I like that question. What a new narrative I'm willing to tell. It's the same narrative. It's more so, my sound is an original sound in Atlanta. And I had got away from that because I felt like everybody was sounding like me, like cadences, all that. So I started trying to come out with like new, let me try something new. Then I'm like, I ain't gonna try nothing new. I'm gonna just talk about the new things I went that I'm going through on my old style. So it's the same sound. It's just I'm just evolving. Like it's still broke stories in there because I took my mind back. You know what I'm saying? So that sound just evolved. It's still that same original Rich Homie Quan melodizing. I mean, what's the word I'm using?
Melody.
Melody. So I still got the melodies, but my voice has grown, and I'm giving game with the melodies now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you say with Jay-Z, he went talking about the crack, like he talking about the billionaires in the house now. So it's like that, but it's on that same tone and from the pain from the stomach. I'm singing from the stomach.
Nice.
I want you to feel it before you hear it.
The same thing. The other thing he did, and I want to ask you too, what was talking about Jay-Z and others in this game, is they upped the business level, right? Because you learn through trial and error, lawsuits, so on and so forth, dealing with DSPs, working out splits, royalties, lawyer fees, publishing, cost of living, traveling, homies,
Child support.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have said that first.
Hey, you talking about?
Right? But now you're independent. You got Rich Homie Entertainment.
Yes.
And you're down with Troy Carter. Salute to Troy Carter.
Shout out to Venice, man. Shout out to Venice.
Troy Carter, that man is the business best kept secret.
Listen, they don't know.
If you don't know, that's your fault.
Yeah, go Google him.
Google him. He's one of those people.
One of the ones.
He's one of those people,
He
man.
one of the ones.
Watch that guy out throughout his career, man.
Hey, that's who you got to get up here. You got to get Troy up here, man. Because Troy gonna pop it. I ain't it, man. Hey, Troy different.
Oh, he is, bro.
Troy different, man.
Yeah, he's different. So, what did he? So, tell me about this venture and how does it differ from what you did in the
All right,
past?
so first and foremost, this venture different. Like when I was signed to Capitol Motown, what made me what locked it. I've never been able to talk to the head person. I can call Troy right now. He gonna pick up.
Yeah.
So then with him being a brother, I ain't have to see no more. Then I saw his house like, yeah, this the one, this it.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Then I had already Googled him, but I was ready to get into a distribution. You know what I mean? And I wanted it to be with someone I felt comfortable with, man. You know what I'm saying? And once I talked to him, because I ain't gonna lie, we went through a lot to get it done, but Red stayed on my ass. Red stayed on my dad.
Red is OG too.
You know, exactly.
Yeah.
So to get it done, and man, it just felt right. Like, you know, when everything aligned, it just like God told me this shit. Like I say, God told me I had a dream. Because I had prayed. I was like, God, show me, let me know what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. My dad called the next day like, I had a dream last night. We signed with Troy. I'm like, damn, that's it. I'm signed with him. That's what it was.
Call him right now. Let's see what happens.
He on LA
speaker.
time.
That's okay. You can wake up. It's 11. That's 8
do
o'clock,
that,
man.
you gonna have
He
him
said
do
he could
that
call
to
us 8 o'clock
somebody?
a.m.
Nah,
Man,
yo,
Troy
not at
go
8
Troy
o'clock
up.
in the
Man, he
morning.
in the bed with his wife, man. Let the man chill. He a
Okay.
family
All
man.
right.
See,
Show
Sway,
me some.
baby.
Hold on, I get what though. I'm gonna hold it to you. Give me an hour.
Okay.
Before I leave, I'm gonna call him for you.
Sway want
Real.
people to wake up for his show. Never mind what Troy doing.
Hey man, Quan said it. Hey man, I want to hear the new song. You got a new song called Crazy that your dad sent to me, right? And it's just the first thing that's off this new venture?
Yes, it's the first single off the new venture. It's out everywhere, all platforms, video on YouTube. It's out everywhere. I don't know why he sent it to you. He should have sent you the link. He sent you the link to
Yeah, he sent me that.
Okay, I'm say, support me living now. Come on, give me a little.
Your pops, he taking care of me, man. You know, he be sending me clothes too.
That's right too, man. But look, but now, yes, definitely the first single. It's just like the appetizer, just to get the fans back awakening. You know what I'm saying? We got some more coming out on another next single drops the 16th Risk Takers. What's that? 2 days? Yeah, 2 days Risk Taker. Then we got the 10-year anniversary on the 27th. We're doing a show in Atlanta at the Tabernacle. Then a week after that, my birthday, October 4th, we're dropping The Family and Moolah. 8-track. I don't want to call it the album because it's not an album.
Like an EP. Yeah.
It ain't no EP.
Ain't EP either. Project.
That's all.
You like that?
Yeah.
Project. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Happy fun.
Let's open up the phone lines. Rich homie Quan is here. 888-742-3345. This is brand new song. Video is out too. Check it out. It's called Crazy. Come on, man. You got it right there. Crazy. He's still on top.
Come on, man.
He's still on top.
Come on play. We got to come back hard. They've been looking for me. Yeah, you see where I've been. I've been in that studio cooking.
You've been cooking.
Oh, that's just. Hey, listen. That's just the appetizer.
I like that, Rich homie Quan. I saw the video too.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Zach, man. My man from Canada.
Yeah.
My 365, my artists, they set that up for me, and I want to give a big shout out to them because I would not have. It would have not came to life that way if it weren't for them. So I want to give a big shout out, man. They do it.
I love your energy, man. Have you been humbled in this process?
Yeah. When them shows slow down, and them back ends ain't what they used to be, it should definitely humble your ass down.
Just to humble your ass down, right?
And at the same time, like I was telling somebody yesterday, I think a lot of the new artists be thinking like the game need them. The game, I need the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the game don't need me. Like, I appreciate the game. You know what I mean? Like, so I take it different. I need this, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. So like, nah, they be acting like the game need
that
me.
man, round of applause.
The game don't need you.
The game don't need but the game gonna be there, bro.
Man, how many 52 years later?
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
the game gonna be there.
Then.
Like, you know,
the game don't change. The players do.
The game don't change. The players do.
Man.
And a lot of us, we not living in we're not grounded. We're not conscious as we go through this because of all this hoopla, all these lights, cameras,
and social media.
Social media, dick riders. You know.
Say something. Drop a bomb on it.
You want to drop that bomb?
Dick riders.
Dick riders.
That be dick pulling, man.
Yeah. You had a lot of that? You had a lot of that early on?
What? No, I wasn't dick pulling.
No. I mean, but some people you had dick riders around.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's why you got to get away from that. Get back to your day ones. I don't even want no dick riders and no yes men around me.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I got something to come on my mouth, come on, tell me.
You know what I'm
saying? Tell me, Sway.
Okay.
Don't have me looking crazy. If you love me.
Okay. Well, one of those chains ain't sitting right, so you might want to adjust it. I'm just letting you know.
My man.
That's good. You good now. You good, man. Dude, you know, Atlanta got a really staunch, a really determined, black, powerful DA now.
Yes. Oh man, what's her name? Fani.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's steadfast in cleaning up the streets. And we see what's happened with Thugger and we see what's happening with Gunner. Yeah. When you look at what's happening in Atlanta, what do you think about it? First of all, a lot of these lyrics are being used against artists. What's happening with them, and how has that affected you as an artist?
Well, for one, I really feel as if we should protect black art. Like, music is music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those songs are made of the third person anyway. I could have saw it. You could have saw it. Then I also want to say, like, free Thugger, man. Free YFN and Lucci too. Because at the same time, man, those guys still got families. You know what I mean? Got daughters and mothers that depend on them. So I wouldn't want nobody in them situations, man. But so how do I stay away from them? I watch what I say. Like I said earlier, my kids are getting older. They can Google me. So I know, Daddy, you said this in the interview. So if I said, if you know I can say this, I care about what I'm saying in these songs. So I know they can listen and they're going to be, my daddy rich homie, listen what he said. So I don't want them song, shoot them up, bang, bang. Tell them how I taught you how you save your money young. And so it's about what I tell them. It's about what you say. So at the same time, like I always say, it all can be preventable. It's all preventable.
It's all preventable. How though? That's like it's preventable, but we keep repeating the same mistakes.
What I'm saying is, it could be preventable by don't get on there just talking like everything don't got to be shoot 'em up, bang bang. When you make it shoot 'em up, bang bang, then you put a target on your back for you make it may be a Rico. You know what I'm saying? So man, let's get back to hip hop music, man. Let's get back to real bars, and I'm finna show them that.
You about to show them that?
I'm finna change the narrative.
The attorney is Fani Willis, who's she's incredible.
Yeah, we call it FW.
Okay, FW. Yeah. She's on it.
Yeah, she ain't playing.
So this actually is a good question that you bring up, Sway. And so, Richmond, I'm just curious about that. Like, we hear nationally, in terms of, you look at social media, those who are hip hop heads are really upset with her. Yeah. Like, what is the conversation like in Atlanta, like within your friends and your friend group and your colleagues and fellow MCs? On the thoughts of her, right, and the effort that she's doing, because I believe both parts can be true. I believe that you can protect freedom of speech and artist expression, freedom of artistic expression, but also, too, you got to keep the streets safe.
For sure that. So, like I was saying, it's 50-50. Like, dang, I hate that I'm a rapper and, you know what I'm saying, I hate that I see my rapper friends going to jail, but at the same time, Atlanta been on fire. So, at the same, when I say on fire, like, man, it's been so many killings there, so it's like you do want her to clean up, man. You know what I mean? She is doing that, so you got to look at it like it's 50-50, man. But, like, I respect her, man. I won't vote for her next time.
Why?
Because she don't need to be in there. Like, I respect what she's doing. I just wouldn't vote for her next time. That's all.
Is it because of the investigations that she is pursuing within the hip-hop community or for other reasons?
That... more so, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, man, you got other stuff, man. You got Trump you worry about Trump, man. Go get Trump first. Leave all rappers. Worry about the president first. Leave the rappers alone, man. That's the president. Like, come on. That's all I'm saying. That's why that part of that coming there. But I love her job. I love what she do, but I shouldn't have voted for her.
But you voted, though. I like the fact that you voted.
For
Show me Quan voting.
For sure,
all right?
For sure.
And everybody's entitled to their own vote, right?
Yeah,
that's what we fight for.
I shouldn't have voted for Biden. I shouldn't have voted for Biden. That's the one I'm mad about.
Then your other option would have been Trump.
You know it. Shout gonna keep it real with
you. You a Trumpeter?
I ain't saying all that. What I'm saying, I fool Trump though. Trump gonna keep it real.
I find that interesting.
I'm real, cause Trump ain't gonna lie to you. Trump gonna go out there. He gonna do his shenanigans, but he gonna tell you the truth.
He gonna lie to you. We ain't gonna debate that one, brother.
Lie to you. But he blatantly honest though. He be honest. He got some honesty in him though.
Nah, bro, he lying to you. He lied too. He lied.
Right, man, I see y'all don't
follow
like Trump.
it.
That's my man.
Yeah,
my man.
I think they all, in a sense, politicians. It's hard not to. It's hard not to. We just lost.
Damn, man. I already know, that was my dog, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about my dog.
Yeah, PNB Rock, who was a friend of the show, man. I used to communicate with the young man a lot on text, and I'm from the West Coast, and they hear that man lost his life the way he did, and then all the lives, Pop Smoke, all these different folks.
And it's happening so fast.
Yeah,
like, bro, it's I be so scared to get on the social media, like to scroll, like, man, I might not get on that, because you're gonna see something, man. Even with little TJ, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, it's probably the dangerous job in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Then, but back to PNB, like, that was my dog. The first time I met him was in New York in the studio. I think we did like 6 songs first day I met him. I forgot whose studio was that. I think it might have been Jim Jones. No, because he was with Atlantic. So he had like a session he wanted me to pull up on. And we pulled up. Who else up there that night? Hold on, wait. Was Mendici's wife? Yandy. She was up there.
Yep.
Bianca was up there. Chicken noodle soup.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? That was like, it was just a vibe. We was just a vibe doing music, and it hurt me a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie, man, because I was in the studio when I heard the news. So I was like, but it took so long. I think it was like 3 hours after he got shot before they pronounced him dead.
Yeah.
So I'm just in there recording. So I come out the booth. They were like, he dead. I was like, oh man, he died. So I stopped the song I'm doing, and when I stopped the song I'm doing, I was like, let's just pull up another beat. I just got like something on my mind. I don't want to talk about him, but so I used that situation to motivate a song about just how us rappers had a dangerous jobs, the most dangerous job in the world, and they don't know what we go through in these different cities, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the diamonds, you see the glitter. You don't know about security got to be paid, but like security got to be paid. You don't know about the flights and all that. You don't know about you gotta keep your security, man. I don't care about how big your ego is.
You gotta have the security.
You know, you gotta know how to move, man. And then, 10 years in, I know how to move.
You know how to move. How many security guards you got in here today?
I couldn't. They won't let that many come up.
Okay, well, how many is in this room? Because there's a couple dudes ain't smiled since I said hi this morning, so I figure that's the security.
That's a couple of them.
A couple of them.
You got to
okay.
move right. That's all.
Okay, because she looks dangerous to me. Is that your head of security right here? All right,
that's
but I like what you said. You got to think and move differently.
That's all, man. Like
right?
You go to this, then like. You go to this, and man, listen, I ain't gonna. This ain't no lie. You can ask Goose this. We was just in L.A. Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We out there. I got my chain on. We in Beverly Hills. We just walking around the corner. I tucked my chain in.
Yeah.
I'm not from this side. Not that I'm scared of nothing, but I don't want to bring no extra attention to myself. So it just be like, just everything can be preventable.
Everything could be preventable. Rich homie Quan, do you have to wear chains? Do rappers have to like?
You don't, but. I ain't gonna lie, that's almost like, say trophies, like where we come from, man. Like Slick Rick did that, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Slick
saying?
Rick did it to the game.
Yeah, Slick Rick did that, man. I saw Dougie Fresh last night, man. He looked so good, man, at the party. But I would definitely say, man, the chain, like, come on, man, where we come from.
Do you feel like a different person with them on? Because I remember earlier you mentioned when you went back into the studio to get your mojo, you went without your chains. You went to just like the basics.
Exactly.
Does it like activate, I don't know, an alter ego or something when you put on the chain? You feel like two different Rich Homie Quans?
I ain't gonna lie. Yes, I do. Only because I was in the studio. What time we left the studio this morning? What time we got back home? Like 6:30. So I was in the studio last night, and the engineer kept saying, "Bro, I can hear chains rattling." I said, "I like that. I want that. I like the jiggle. Like that turn me up." So it's just like, but like. It make me feel like a rapper. It make me feel like Rich Homie Quan. Like, that's what I say. Like I'm on the Rich Homie Quan when I got a mic in front of me, or if I'm in the studio, of course. But once it come off, back to regular. You know what I mean? So I just try to do it like that.
I want to hear the song that you wrote.
You talking about the one I did for PNB?
Yeah, for PNB.
I just did it. I got it though.
You got it?
I got it.
What's it called?
What's the name of it? What did I name? Still Dead. I named it Still Dead.
We got it. We got that.
Premiere, no one has ever heard it. This will be the first time.
This is a world premiere?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I just dropped it the day he died. Hold on, wait. So, like, we got receipts. So, I want to show you this, though. Before we do that, we got receipts, man.
Get a world premiere. And,
world premiere, definitely a world premiere.
right here, Tom. Come on, man.
You got it, Tom. You ready for this?
All right, so I got to go. I'm going to my engineer quick, right? Okay.
Rich Homie Quan got me in his phone right now.
Okay, so look, Still Dead. I got the song back yesterday. When did PNB die? Yesterday? Day before yesterday? Yeah. Okay, so Still Dead. Monday. I got the song back Monday. Does it show a time? He died. They say he died around probably like 8 o'clock my time. What time did he die?
They pronounced him deceased at 1:59 West Coast time.
All right, so that would have been
after 3 hours. That's about 5 your time, somewhere around that time.
All right, but I'm in the studio. I told you I didn't get out the booth till 8.
Okay.
So I get out the booth at 8. The song was finished at what time was the song finished?
That says 10:19.
Okay, and that's the same day he died. So let's just let you know this ain't no cap. You know how people come in, ain't no cap in my rap.
This happened at that time. I see the dates. I see the time.
So if you got a new song, man, you know what I'm saying? World premiere that motherfucker.
World premiere. This is we about to world premiere it right now. Rich Homie Quan, 888-742-3345. I like that, brother.
Thank you, man.
From the heart.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Hey, no, look, you were saying back to what you were saying. So look about that question. So like, did you like the song?
I like the song. Yeah, it's a powerful song.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I like that.
You see, we mesmerized. And they ain't gonna miss me if I. What's that lyric? No, they're not gonna miss me if I'm still dead. Is that what it is?
Yes, I know they ain't gonna miss. Cause like that's when the fake love come now.
Yeah.
Now watch how his screams go up, and that's what I be saying. Show that same love and support when we here. You know what I'm saying? Every time it happens, screams went up 200,000, 200%. That shit be lame, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do it while
this
we
man
here.
been here. Come on, they do it. I keep saying it's repetitive. It's repeat. I don't even know if I want to rap no more. If it's gonna be like that, if you're gonna do me like that, could have gave Miss Flowers while I was here. You been talented. You know what I'm saying? All them fake put up man.
Yeah, I don't like that either, man.
Bro, you motivated me to drop a banger, man. So thank you, bro. Rest in peace to PNB, man.
Absolutely. Rich Homie Quan is here.
But hold on, I'm back to you.
Yes.
You were saying something about, hold on, I can't call Troy.
Call Troy, man. Troy Carter.
Detroit Carter.
Yeah, Detroit Carter. You know what happened? You saw them a text. Wake up. What you do?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know we
All
working.
that matters is gonna get on the phone.
Hold on,
You pick up, man. Come on. While you calling him, we gonna go to Derek real quick. Derek, what up? Derek's in Georgia.
What up, Derek?
What up, Derek?
Peace, family. Good morning. Good morning.
What up,
Sway
D?
in the cash day, but I'm gonna be real quick. I'm trying to get some gas. I'm out here doing my thing. Hey, but just real quick, I met Rick homie about 10 years ago. He was doing his thing on the come up out here in Hinesville, Georgia. He was at Walmart, handed me a mixtape, and the first thing I thought was not another one. But when I listened to it, I felt like I need to find that man and pay him. So I'm just giving him his flowers today, man. I'm glad to see you where you at, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I ain't gonna say I remember, but I definitely remember passing out those CDs, and I was telling everybody, if this CD lame, bro, I give you $20 out of my pocket. I ain't have to pay nobody. That's what I said, didn't I?
Shit like that.
I told you. That's crazy you remember that, bro. 10 years later. Thank you, man.
10 years ago.
They keep me going,
keep
man.
doing your thing, bro.
Thank you, my
Man,
brother.
that's crazy, Derek. And you happen to be listening today on this show, man.
Right.
On this day, you know what I'm saying? On this day.
That's how God works,
Sway and
bro.
everybody else, I love y'all.
Love you
I'm
too.
a long
Love you
time
too.
listener.
Right.
I got through a few times, but y'all be safe out there. Love y'all.
We
Right,
appreciate
you a citizen,
Slaying
citizen.
them on in.
Hey.
Yo, Rich homie Quan.
HB, Jersey, stand
Oh,
up.
damn.
man.
Jersey,
Let's do that.
stand up. I be
thought I hung
coming
him up.
through thick.
Okay, all right. Give me a drum roll, Tom. Give me a drum roll. Real quick. Give me a drum.
Everywhere.
Yo, Rich homie Quan is about to call Troy. Let's see if Troy picks up. Put it up to the mic so people can hear the phone ringing.
They can hear it.
That sound overseas.
Nah, that's FaceTime.
Hold on. Troy, they thought it was a game. They thought I couldn't call the
Not
D.
they.
Look, yeah,
Yo,
hold
Let
on.
me see. Is that really Troy or is that a Troy imposter?
That's Troy, man. Don't play. You know, you see them glasses?
Troy Carter, how you doing, brother?
I'm blessed, man. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent, man. Congratulations on the collaboration with Rich Homie Quan and Venice Music, man. What is Venice Music? What is different about Venice Music than it is Pandora or Apple Music?
We're just going all in on independent artists. That's the focus. It's like how can we help independent artists thrive and turn into entrepreneurs?
Pop that shit, Troy.
You know, it's not just going independent, but staying independent.
Pop that shit, boss.
Okay, all right. Is Rich Homie Quan one of your first ventures?
Y'all caught me at Polo Lounge. Hold on, let me.
Oh, my
Well, you know
But no, I'm not his first. I'm not.
You're not the first venture?
No, we
Okay.
got the rest of Sean over there.
Okay.
So we got a little line up.
Okay.
You know, you gonna get into him.
Okay.
Get back to boss.
All right, yeah. So, congratulations, Troy. We sang your praises. I know you've been one of those pivotal people in the music industry that everybody might not know your face, but they would know your work. And a lot of the folks that you've, a lot of the careers that you helped to launch and,
Yes.
and business ventures that
Yes.
you've been a part of.
Go Google them.
So, salute to you, Troy. Last time I saw you, you may not remember this. Shit, I don't even remember. I was about to go into the story, but I can't think of where we were. but you were eating somewhere, and I was walking by, and we had a few words. And so proud of you, brother. Proud of you.
No, thank you, man. And same here, Sway. Like, you know, you just watching your career and your contribution to the culture and hip hop and just representing us right, man. It's like, you know, when we're in it for as long as the two of us have been in it, it's like, you know, I know I appreciate every morning I wake up and I'm able to do it.
Absolutely, brother. It's Troy Carter. I appreciate you. Hey, stay on real quick. Ty, get a picture of this. So for when we put it, hold on, don't move your face. Hold up. All right, hold on. Let him get this.
Hold on.
Let him film this a
my
little
bad,
bit. This is
my
for the
bad.
video share. We're doing this. What happens behind the curtain, y'all.
Yeah,
So-
I need my cut.
Yo,
My
I got
phone.
you, man.
It's my phone.
All right, man. Here you go.
I'm
man.
on my business.
There
stuff.
you go, man.
All right, but all right, Troy, I'm gonna hit you later when I finish.
Okay.
All right, man. Love.
Rich Homie Quan, man, he's here.
Yeah.
The new single is crazy.
The new single is crazy. Out everywhere on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? We got Risk Takers dropping on the 16th, which is in 2 days. Then we got the 10-year anniversary, which is on September the 27th. And we're dropping a song on that day, too? Okay, oh, my bad. Okay, then after that, October 4th.
Okay.
This is the other project, Family and Moolah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 8 songs. The best 8 songs. Then we coming back. So it ain't stopping at 8. Just be ready.
Okay. Hey, man, we want to get you to do a performance next time you come back.
Oh, man, come on.
You with that?
Man, whatever you want.
For a performance. We're going to do a couple
I
of songs, all
I
right?
got you. Whatever. You just have your little list. Make your playlist of what you want.
Oh, where you do it like that?
Yeah, man. For you, I will. Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on,
all
man.
right.
Fam, man.
Okay, cool. We're going to do that. You got me feeling some type of way.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did that?
Yeah,
You saw
okay.
what I did that? All right, cool.
It's all good, though, because I done did a lot of shit to live this lifestyle.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you certainly did, man. And you here now, brother.
That's right.
This is bigger than rap.
That's right. Thank you. Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
Yes. Yeah,
It's
real
10 years in the game. It's bigger than rap.
talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
You're a principal.
Thank
You're a leader.
Thank you.
How many followers you have?
3.1 million.
On what?
That's
Twitter.
Instagram.
So you got to add the Twitter, your YouTube, the whole nine. That's how many people you have access to.
Oh, I 6 million.
Okay. So you got potential 6 million people that you got their attention.
Yes.
The question is, what you going to do with it, brother?
Hey.
All right? You ain't got to answer that.
Okay,
brother.
I finna say, I'm going to show y'all something before.
There you go.
I'm going to show you.
Okay?
I'm going to show you.
It's a new time, man.
All right.
Everybody don't make it 10 years.
But
It's like the NFL. You don't see the average time span of the NFL is what, Heather B? How long do people last?
3 years.
Okay? You see, when you look at the news cycle, you see the same 10 artists being talked about all the time.
Yeah.
Where the other million at?
for sure that.
Right?
The game don't change. The players do.
The players
But
do.
that goes. But just not rap. That's sports too. You only get that little. It's what you do at that time and make the Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna get sports because I'm so sensitive. But yeah, you know where I'm going.
Yeah, man. Look, God has given you a lot of chances. Make the most of them. Rich homie Quan, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate you. Love you, homie.
I love you too, bro.
Man, tell your pops the same thing, all right?
Man, you know it.
All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all support him. Okay, we got Joe Coy coming up next. He got a new Netflix special. If you want to talk with Joe Coy, 888-742-3345. What you gonna play, Tom? I'm feeling some kind of way.
No.
What you
Yeah,
want?
no. You gotta at least let me walk out this motherfucker flexing.
You want to flex again?
No. Let me walk through. Feel like the man when I walk through. I still feel like the man when I walk through.
Okay. All right.
I still feel like the man when I walk through.
Hold up. All right, cool, man. Move the chair. Ty, see what we gonna do with it. What song we gonna do?
No, you said you
Type of way. Okay, go ahead. Watch this.
You trying to get me to dance and shit?
I thought you was doing that, man.
I want to walk out feeling like the man when I walk through.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna do that walk though, that dance. Okay. All right.
You think you slick, man?
TikTok.
The dance has been retired.
The dance is
Hey, listen, the
retired?
dance has
Okay.
been retired. Ain't nobody hit Quan.
Okay.
So you can stop saying hit the Quan. Quan ain't never been hit.
Okay.
Look at my face. Quan, the dance has been retired.
The dance is retired. All right, man. Now I really feel some type of way. Hit it, Tom.